Well, hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great Friday here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome to Larry's House of Hockey. I thought about doing this. Actually, this kind of came to me yesterday. But and I started thinking, I was like, I did an ugly jersey. Well, I did an ugly jersey countdown, where I showed off some of the ugliest jerseys that I have in my collection. Well, I thought I would do something similar. This isn't necessarily a countdown, but I thought I would show 10 of the most gorgeous jerseys that I have in my collection, design-wise, everything. You look at the jersey and you're just like, wow, that's gorgeous. And I grabbed 10 of them out of the. 10 Adidas jerseys out of the closet back here, which there were some that were definitely hard to hard to go through. This one just barely missed the 10, but it's gorgeous in its own way. It's gorgeous in its own I guess ugly way. So I thought, and this is in no particular order. It's just which one I happen to grab. So let's show the first one. First one, at least the first one that I grabbed is this one, the Vegas Golden Knights Reverse Retro. This thing is incredible. I mean, what other jersey do you know glows in the dark? That was the main selling point for me on this one. I wasn't necessarily gonna get this initially until I saw pictures of the fact that it glowed in the dark, and I immediately said, I need that right now. I literally said that. I was like, I need to have that one. So the fact that this glows in the dark makes it one of the more beautiful jerseys. Next up, this one kind of looks familiar. I got both reverse retros for Tampa. This one is, this is probably one of the most beautiful Tampa Bay Lightning jerseys they have. This jersey, to me, needs to be the home jersey. They need to go back to this logo. This logo is classic. This is what they won their first Stanley Cup in. Now, granted, I don't see them doing that because they've won 2 Stanley Cups with the current logo and jersey they have, but this thing is incredible. The blue is fantastic. It's awesome. The shoulder patch, just gorgeous. And yeah, I think this should definitely be Tampa's home jersey, and that blue is absolutely terrific. Buffalo, the goat head. This bad boy. When I heard they were coming back with this, I thought, oh, thank you, because this is an incredible jersey. I love what they did with on here. They made red the main outline around the logo, and I thought that's a cool little touch, because that wasn't like that on the original. And of course, the shoulder patches are, the classic red shoulder patches with the B and the sword going through it. Absolutely beautiful. And a lot of people aren't crazy about the striping design, along the sides and everything. And some people were wondering, why would they make it look like that? Well, it's because that's what it looked like in the 90s when they wore this. So yeah. Buffalo's goat head jersey, another beautiful jersey. Another one of my favorites. And I am so glad that they went to this for the alternate, for however long they keep the alternate. Because this thing, the North Star colors, the 78s are incredible. And of course, this is that's got my name on it. Or my last name on it, and my mom's birth year. And yeah, when they announced the 78s coming back, I thought, that is phenomenal. And I think it's kind of sparked some people going and saying, is this what they go to now? Does this now this isn't the technical 78 because it doesn't have the State of Hockey patch on it. I will be getting that one. But yeah, the 78s, this green, the North Star logos, and of course, that's why they call it the 78s, 1978. Absolutely beautiful, and I would not mind if they went to this full time. Okay, I kind of got a twofer here on this one because it's the same team. These two jerseys, I mean, can you say absolutely beautiful? Both of them. The red one looks fantastic. The black one, of course, looks incredible. And honestly, to me, this is what they should go with. I mean, not necessarily that color. I mean, if they go with a color, you go with this one. But I mean, the Screaming Eagle on the front, capitals, it says there. It's got but the Capitol building, and the Capitol building is on both of them. And these two jerseys are just one of the most. I mean, when both of these came out, these were literally two of the most beautiful jerseys I had ever seen. This one was the first reverse retro I ever got, and I'm glad I did because this thing sold out almost instantly. And I was very, very glad, very happy that I got it. This one, of course, sold out pretty good, pretty fast too. And just something about the Screaming Eagles, they look incredible. Now, what I don't understand with this particular one is why this one is not coming back, but the old one is. The 25th anniversary Carolina Hurricane jersey. Why? Why would you not bring this one back as your alternate? Actually, I wouldn't mind if they brought this back as their home jersey. To me, they never should have changed. Because this thing, I mean, of course, you got the warning flag on the shoulder. That's the tropical warning flag. That's not the hurricane warning. But I don't think anybody really knew that back when they moved from Hartford. But they're going back to their old, the last red one that they had, and that's not a bad looking jersey. But you put that next to this one, I'm sorry, this one puts that one to shame. This jersey is the one, because we all thought that this is what they were going to go with as their alternate. We knew they were going back to a red alternate, and we were all hoping it was going to be this one. And then they said it was going to be their old home jersey, their old red home jersey, and we were just kind of like, oh, really? Because this one should be the home jersey. Well, or at least the alternate. This is the one they should have made. If you're going to bring back the red jerseys, if you're Carolina, this is the one you bring back, not the other one. This one, to me, is vastly underrated and one of the most beautiful jerseys that has been made. The Robo Penguin Reverse Retro. Now, I remember seeing, I think it was on another YouTube channel. I'm blanking the name of the channel right now. But they were showing a lot of the Pittsburgh Penguins and what they were doing with their rebrand back in the early 90s. And they made the white version of this. There were actually sketches and concepts of this jersey being the road jersey back then. You had the home version of this, which was white. They had sketches where this very one would have been the alternate, or the road jersey back then. Instead, what they went with was the word mark with Pittsburgh down it. Now, to me, this one is way better than that one. Not that that's a bad looking jersey. It's not. But you compare the Wordmark Pittsburgh one to this one. I'm sorry, this one hands down above the rest. And even though I don't think that they will ever wear this again, oh, they should. This jersey would be a fantastic alternate. Now, Calgary did it right. When this came out as the reverse retro in the 1.0 series, I wasn't able to get the reverse retro version, but when they announced this as their alternate, I thought, yeah. And honestly, the prime green with the extra added 3D effects there, just incredible. This was one Calgary definitely did right. They brought this back as their alternate. It looks great. It's very similar to the original one. The original one though had red down here, and it's just Blasty is something. It really is. And of course, the original one had the red flame logos on the shoulders, because I have that red one. But I just saw it too a little bit ago, somewhere back here. But yeah, the white flames logo on the shoulder, and this in prime green, Calgary definitely did it right by bringing this one back. And last, but certainly not least, one of the best rebrands I think I've ever seen. Even though right now they are not they are most likely going to be the 32nd ranked team in the league. Right now, the jerseys are just unbelievable. The rebrand they did, which I remember when they did this, there was no news article about it. The first time we heard about San Jose doing a rebrand was literally, I think, not even maybe a week and a half before they unveiled these. Nobody knew. I mean, literally, nobody knew they were doing a rebrand, and people were like, wait, they're going to do it. When are they doing that? And then, right as the season got up and going last year, this came out. This is incredible. The striping at the bottom, the wave pattern at the bottom and in the sleeves, just something to behold. The orange in the neckline is awesome. The teal really complements the black, and it's just something teal and black, just incredible. So, I mean, yeah, the teal and the black really complement each other there, and the modern updated Finn logo, oh, very, very nice. Very glad that they did this rebrand. The white version's not bad either. But yeah, this one here, San Jose, for sure. Very glad that they did that rebrand. It is beautiful, and there you go. That's 10 Adidas jerseys, 10 of my Adidas jerseys that I believe are absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know, maybe at one point I'll try to go through a lot of those, and maybe at some point I will try to rank them all. But or at least, whatever I've got, 15, 20, whatever ones that I think are gorgeous, I might try and rank them all, maybe at some point. But this wasn't exactly a ranking. This was just showing 10 of the jerseys that I have in my collection that I think are absolutely beautiful, and love to know what you guys think. What are some of your guys' favorite jerseys? What jerseys do you guys think are absolutely beautiful? Jerseys that when you took a look at them, when you saw them, you said, I have to have it. Love to know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys let me know your guys' answers. I'd love to know, because I know a lot of times I look at jerseys, I see them, and I'm just like, I have to have that. Like, my Vegas reverse retro. I said, when I saw that thing glow in the dark, I said, I have to have that. This one, beautifully ugly, but it's the Storm jersey, so I had to have it. And so, I mean, there are literally jerseys that I've walked into, I've seen, like walking through Mall of America or whatever, or even back when I was younger. I'd walk by a store, I'd look in, I'd see a jersey that would just catch my eye, and I would immediately, I'd be literally, with my ADHD, it's like ADOJ, attention deficit. Ooh, jersey. That's what I would see a jersey that would look good, and I would immediately stop and whoop, right into the store. I remember doing that as a teenager when I was in high school. It happened all the time. And then you played hell. My mom played hell trying to get me out of those stores. It was not easy to get me out of those stores, because I would look at a lot of the stuff and I would just be like, oh, and I'd be like, what, that one? What, that one? That one? That one? I'd look at all the jerseys hanging up. I want one of each. And these were back when they were $70 a piece. Back when jerseys were somewhat cheap. But yeah, I'd look at them and be like, I'd like every one of those. And, just, jerseys that catch your eye, that are absolutely beautiful. What jerseys catch your eye? What jerseys do you guys think are the most beautiful jerseys that you guys have either seen or have in your guys' collection, or just have even just for the heck of it? Let me know what you guys think. Hit like if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And if you want to be notified of any time future videos of mine are uploaded, you can tap that little bell, and it will notify you anytime one of my videos goes live. And yeah, I thought this was kind of a cool little thing to do. Just looking at 10 of the most beautiful jerseys that I have in my collection. And yeah, let me know some of your guys' beautiful jerseys. Hit like and subscribe. See y'all later.